My name is Paul Yang. I'm a 12th grader at Lower Merion High School. So one of the things that I want to continue talking about after what Mrs. Krimsky and my friend Bryce talked about, and Aiden, is our library space. Is where I believe the area was being built. When it was being built, the original purpose for it was for it to be a collaborative space, a space where people can work together, socialize, and just a bunch of great things. But that obviously have been taken away from us, and I'm here to provide somewhat of a solution for everybody here to consider. Is that we have a lot of empty spaces, usually in the school building. For example, the auditorium, the LGI, and even the Downs gym, as what we call it. Those spaces can be used for classes when the teachers are absent for many reasons, since that's been happening a lot recently. I think that one makes it safer for everybody, since there's been a lot of COVID cases recently, and I believe that it makes sense that the school is trying to limit the amount of people in the library, to keep us safe, which is really appreciated. I think separating the crowds of between people having classes into the LGI, auditorium, etc., is gonna make it so people in the library are able to collaborate together and be able to speak to each other, not necessarily being loud, but I believe it's hard to collaborate and socialize with other people if the only thing you're allowed to do is to whisper at each other, and there's only allowed to be 4 people per table. So that's just something that I feel like should be taken into consideration. And I also would like to speak about the school spirit. The Lower Merion Dog Pound has been I believe we've been a great group. There's certain things that we've done that could be considered somewhat disrespectful and perceived in the wrong way. But first, I would like to apologize if any of our actions is perceived in a negative way, because all we're trying to do is to cheer on our boys, our classmates, just for them to do the best in their field of sport that they're playing. And as an athlete myself, and I would like to say, there's honestly nothing better than seeing a huge student section behind you when you're playing against Harriton, when you're playing against Radnor. There's honestly nothing that's better than that. And I think every single athlete in this school can agree with me. And the fact that us wearing the same color clothing to school and walking around the school or taking pictures together is being considered threatening is honestly just, it confuses me. We're not doing anything to try to cause any harm, and we don't get any warnings. Our only warning is a threat to be suspended or other things. That's about it. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much.
Okay. Ethan?